Hey everyone, and thanks for logging on to WXYZ.com. I'm 7 First Alert meteorologist Mike Taylor, and once again we're talking about the opportunity at least to pick up about 5 to 9 inches of snow across most of Metro Detroit. So let's start off with the alerts themselves. Winter storm warning in effect for the counties shaded in white. This goes from Macomb, Oakland, Livingston, Washtenaw, Wayne, and points south towards Monroe and Adrian. That's because you could pick up about 5 to 9 inches of snow. The timeline for this will be from 10 p.m. tonight, or 10 p.m. for your Friday night into Saturday at noon. And then going north, there is a winter weather advisory that goes into effect from midnight to Saturday at noon, and that's because you could pick up 5 to 7 inches of snow. So just slightly less, but the chance or opportunity is there. Let's talk timing now. For the rest of this evening, between now, I'm doing this update at around 5 o'clock. From around 5 o'clock to around 10 p.m., you should be okay. Once we get past 10 p.m., that's when there's a fair game opportunity to pick up some snow showers, which could be intense or heavy at times. Thinking it's going to be at its worst during the overnight hours. And then going ahead into your Saturday morning, that's when the snow is going to be at its heaviest. That's when we'll do most of our accumulation. And temperatures are going to be in the 20s. This will be a light, fluffy snow. Winds will be breezy at times, which will kick up the snow around a little bit. And then once we get past that into, say, your Saturday afternoon, there will be a warm surge of air, and by warm, we're just speaking compared to freezing mark, where numbers will climb up to the upper 30s. That will change the snow to like this wintry mix of rain and snow. Numbers will go up into the upper 30s. That's going to compact the snow down a little bit. So whatever we see, once the rain hits it, it's going to decrease the snow totals, which is going to make it very tough to measure the snow before that happens, just to see how the forecast does and also where we stand. After that, colder air takes over for Saturday night going into Sunday, and then our forecast overall will be less about snow and more about the colder air, but we could pick up some isolated snow showers and snow squalls, which just by themselves could drop about an additional inch going into your Sunday. So here's your snow forecast map for Metro Detroit from here at our Channel 7 Action, well, our 7 First Alert weather team, I should say. You can really take the lowest number at 5 and the highest number at 9 and say 5 to 9 inches of snow expected for Metro Detroit. The core of that is expected to be right through that I-94 to M59 to I-69 corridor there. But all in all, we are expecting a decent amount of snowfall before the rain hits it. So we made this graphic to show you theoretically what we're expecting. When there's all snow, it is going to climb within that window. But then after that, what we're expecting to happen, when this changes to rain, the snow probably is going to look more like this, which, you know, very compacted, kind of turning into like an icy setup there. So we have to measure the snow before that happens, because once the rain hits it, it will have an eventual rain wintry mix that's going to compact the snow. So the best chance for the ice and sleet to mix will be south, but the rain will take over for most of the area. And then after that, we switch gears. It's all about the temperatures dropping, which could lead to a widespread refreeze and a cold snap going into next week. So for tonight, 26, snow after 10 p.m., winter storm warning in effect. 39 degrees for the high temperature for your Saturday. Morning snow, afternoon rain. 7-day forecast is all about the cold, and we have another system that we'll be watching going into Friday, but right now it looks like that's mostly a rainmaker as opposed to a winter storm. Thanks for joining us here at WXYZ.com to get your forecast information. Next planned update will be by Hallie for your Saturday morning.